Hello, fellows and ladies. I'm going to review The Afterparty. The Afterparty is a show on Apple TV Plus about there's this high school reunion happening, and then afterwards, they go to the after party, and someone does a murder. Someone does a big old murder on the house, on the person whose house it belongs to, who's like this douchey celebrity played by Dave Franco. And then the police show up and it's like, okay, who did this? Who did this murder, guys? Come on, why? Why are you doing murders around here? No, we don't like that. And then the whole show's a whodunit on who did the murder. And I love this show a lot. Like, it's not trying to change the world. This show, it's just pure fun escapism, and I love it. It's super funny, super entertaining, and like the murder mystery thing, it's very clever. Like, it's very clever the way they do it. Like, they basically so the lead top detective is played by Tiffany Haddish, but not actually the lead cop. It's complicated. You watch the show, and basically what she's doing is she's taking everyone's statements, and all of them go through the night, and each person has like a different genre of movies playing out the night from their perspective. So like Alana Glazer's perspective is like a psychological horror movie. Sam Richardson's like a rom-com. Ben Schwartz like a musical. You get the fucking gist. Yeah, and the genre hopping aspect of it was really, really fun. I liked it. Like, each of them, like, this is not just genre hopping for the sake of genre hopping. It's like, oh, this is how these people see themselves and see how the night went on. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely an insight into how these people think, and I love that. I really, really love that. The cast, I really like the cast. I like the cast a lot. That being said, I think the cast works depending on how you like certain actors, because they're not doing anything that any of them haven't done before. You know what I mean? I don't know who Chloe Zhao is. Fuck, I don't know who Zoe Chow is, but I like what I don't know if this is like her shtick, but like, she was really good in the show. But everyone else, they kind of do what we've seen them do in the past, and I don't mean that as an insult. It's just like kind of a fair warning. Like, for example, I love Ben Schwartz, and I love him in the show, but he's doing the quirky, like, outrageous, flamboyantness that he always does, and I love it. Same with Sam Richardson. He's kind of like the lead of the show. And he's still like, he is the adorable, awkward guy, and I love him. Ike Barinholtz, he just kind of does what Ike Barinholtz do, and I love that. Tiffany Haddish basically does Tiffany Haddish as well, and I'm not in love with that, but I don't mind it, even if I'm not like obsessed with it. To me, the standout of this show, besides, in my opinion, Ben Schwartz and Sam Richardson, is this guy whose actor I need to look up, but the character's name is Walt, and he's really funny. I won't give away what his thing is, but it's really, really funny. I need to give the actor credit. Give me a second. Jamie Demetrio. Yeah, him. If I'm saying his name right, he's really, really funny in the show. So I really love this show. I love like the murder mystery element. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say it's a lot. Like, before the last episode, I was legitimately like, the penultimate episode after that ended, I was like, oh, there's one more episode left. What the fuck is going on? Like, I had no idea. Like, I had a sense. It was gonna happen, but the show did trick me after I was doing like a rewatch. The show tricked me into thinking I was wrong, like a buffoon. The murder mystery, like, when everything came together, it was just so clever, and like, oh, well, you got me, Christopher Miller. Honestly, I mean, I feel like that should have just been the review. Just be like, hey, oh, Afterparty, Christopher Miller did it. That should be proof enough that this show is awesome. I don't know why it's coming back for a second season. I feel like one season is enough. Like, I don't really want to see, because I like the show because of the murder mystery element is really awesome, but I think the cast elevates it, plus the genre hopping element of it all. I don't know if I want to see another like Tiffany Haddish kind of like Knives Out, Dan and Craig kind of situation. I don't know how that's going to play out, but I'm still going to watch the second season because I love this season a lot. Does it have shots at Emmys? I think it is going to be an Emmy contender. I really do, because there are 8 spots. So there we go. Do I think he's going to get any acting nominations? There's one actor in particular who I won't name, because they get an acting showcase in the last episode, and I think you can kind of piece together why they get that acting showcase. So I won't say who the actor is, but there is a certain actor who I do think could get nominated if the show is embraced. I think it is going to get a series nod. I think it is getting a writing nod. I'll say that. I think it is getting a writing nod. Great writing across the board. Because it's a murder mystery, it's very genre hopping. I think it is going to get a writing nod. I don't really see that many opportunities below the line for Emmys, but also keep in mind, Emmys are not my expertise. I just started like last year was my first year, like really getting into the Emmys. So, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, but I do think that the show is going to be an Emmy contender. So yeah, overall Afterparty, loved it. It's fun. It's blast. It's clever. It's very well constructed. It's a very good binge. Last episode starts off a little rough, admittedly, but so I want to no, fuck that, not rough. It just not my I feel like I could have done better. The beginning of the beginning of the last episode was great, but it could have been better because there was some things they could have done, and I won't spoil why. But afterwards, when they get to the whole reveals, I was in love with it. I love the show. Great cast. Out of 10. I mean, again, it's not changing the world. It's just fun escapism. I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. All right, the review is over now. Please like and subscribe. I'm becoming one of those people. And bye.